Hi, Craig Smith of the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. Now we're talking about home education, educating your children at home rather than sending them to an institution. Please rescue your children out of institutions and make sure you get them at home and train them up yourself. The question we have before us today is what is the essential necessity for reading aloud to your children? Well, let me tell you about this. Reading aloud to your children on a daily basis is really quite essential. It's a marvelous opportunity. Get good books, biographies, some of the old classic literature like Pilgrim's Progress, written in that old English, or classic stuff like Gulliver's Travels, again, written in that old English. You may find it difficult to read, but your children will enjoy it. They love listening to your voice. You want them to be used to listening to your voice, and that they will find that a pleasant experience. It's building great memories. But your children have a listening vocabulary that's way above their own personal vocabulary. And so don't be afraid of reading books that you think are a bit above their level. What do you mean above their level? That's an arbitrary idea. Get rid of that idea. Your children, as I say, can listen and comprehend to vocabularies way above the vocabulary level that they personally use. So that's good for them. Stretch them a little bit. So take every opportunity to read aloud. Have your children, they can be there massaging your feet or brushing your hair, washing the dishes, and you're reading aloud to them. And that's a wonderful way to use that time. It increases their vocabulary too as they learn to hear these more sophisticated words. Studies have been done about the nature of how many new words are introduced in different kinds of literature, and as soon as you get any kind of written literature, the number of new words per 1,000 that come up immediately increases by quite a dramatic margin over and above just the spoken language if you're just talking to your children about the weather or current events. As soon as you introduce a written language, even comic books, the number of new words per 1,000 that appear increases dramatically. So any kind of literature, the better literature. I wouldn't necessarily recommend comic books, no. But you know, biographies and histories are great, and classical literature. Thank you.